everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tracy, and today I am doing a 6x8 page. This is the one that I'm doing with my friend Tracy, and when I cut these papers out, I forgot that they were actually 6x8, and I was trying to cut them 8x8, and I knew that that wasn't right, and it took me a little bit to kind of figure out. And at the beginning here, I totally fiddled about trying to attach those two together. The paper is from the Carousel collection. It looks like a stripe, but it's actually like a dark background with this mint green scallop. And the little white strip with the gold, that was actually the branding strip. And I really like the way that that looks, so I just kept it. And I'm trying to attach it, and it was a fail again and again and again. And so finally I just glue it down. And how many paper trimmers does it take for me to get this right? It takes a lot. So now the photo was actually, it was a color photo, and my daughter's pink hair was really kind of the showstopper, and I wanted to fix it, and so I chose to make everything black and white, and it does turn out better. And in the photo as well, there is a man. It's a profile of a man. We don't know who this guy is, and I use some embellishments to kind of cover his face, so there's not any distractions from any other people but this photo. Now, as for the photo, I never take pictures at this angle, but my friend did, and she sent it to me, or she put it on Facebook, one or the other, and I just printed it out. And so that's why I have it angled the way I do, because it's really bothering me. I don't know any other way to put it on there. So that's why I have it at this angle. And then this was when we went to the stock show in Rodeo, and we were actually watching the rodeo when she took these photos. And I haven't been to the rodeo in forever. And this was in Fort Worth, which, being in Texas, you would think that we would go to rodeos all the time. But I probably haven't been since my kids were little, or even before I had kids. I don't even remember. In fact, my daughter doesn't remember going either. So I'm using the photo as part of a pocket to put the ticket in. And this is actually going to go into the photo album for my friend. And I had that beautiful paper that has the gold foil on it. I made a tag. It is a die cut. I believe it's a Tim Holtz die cut. And I just kind of tuck it in. It doesn't even really look like a tag, but it's just another added element to this page. And then there are some of these wood veneers. One of them has the 3 that's on the bottom left. And at the top it says fun, and then a heart. Which is actually, I think it's from the Paige Evans collection of the wood veneers. And it looked pretty simple. You know, usually I would just let it go at this. And I'm not going to do any journaling on this page because the ticket says enough. And so at the very top, you know how I love these stickers. I know I've mentioned them. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've used these stickers. And this is the first time I've had to do a little bit of surgery on them. I'm trying to do spell rodeo, and I'm out of E's. So I put down an F, and I end up trimming a Z, and one of the little, I don't know, one of the little strokes of the Z is the bottom, you know, stroke of the E. Anyway, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So it says Rodeo Fun, and here's where I'm trimming off the Z. And I end up turning off my camera, and you don't see me adding a lot of the other embellishments. So quickly, I wanted to tell you that I had taken the camera and those glittery hearts from my stash, and I used some of the Tim Holtz phrases. One says, live in the moment. One says, trust your crazy ideas. One says, I love you, and cultivate kindness. Underneath the 3 it is a green. It says together, like 3 together. I want to say thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, if you leave those below. and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.